Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to provide spirit-led messages for you for the week of May 23rd through the 30th. So Spirit, what do you have for the sign of Cancer? General and advice. What do you have for Cancer? What's going on with Cancer? Cancer, I'd like to thank you for your likes, your shares, and your comments, as well as the subscription to my channel so you can stay up to date with the notifications anytime that I post something for you. So I appreciate you. All right, so this is for Cancer. What do you have for Cancer? So the Chariot keeps popping up. Just wanted to make notice of that. See what's going on here. I don't have any channeled message going in, so let's just jump right into it. Spirit, what do you have for Cancer, Spirit? All right, that looks like plenty enough. And there's the Ace of Swords in reverse, so that also popped up in the divided deck while I was shuffling. So Cancer, let me go ahead and try to pick up on some energy here with these cards that fell out. And I'm gonna grab a couple of clarifiers while I do so. So Cancer, I'm already wondering, did you fall back into something that you were freed from, or you had like green lights to get out of something or relieve yourself of something and you did not, with the Death card reverse and the Three of Wands reverse? Like you kind of gave up on your whole mission. You were so inspired to do something. Okay, at the bottom of the deck there's the message of concern, and then the Distance Horizon card and Official Person. Now let me see about a channeled message while I continue to fill out this energy here. A lot of wands here, so it looks like you were, you're really gung-ho about a new opportunity, something that, would have caused for a celebration. It was absolutely good news to you. And you really were in a position to where it really uplifted you. Like there was support for yourself. Maybe you found love and support within your own spirit to be able to lift yourself out of something. But unfortunately, it looks like how it, is going up to the incline, it started to decline. So this emotion led you to possibly, you became, and I can't even come up with the proper tense for this. I want to say you scared yourself, Cancer, because, this actually could become, like a victory, but for some reason, I feel like you probably placed your own self in the state of mind that, it would be temporary. This was something that could have been long-term for you. You could have stayed in this new, euphoria, this new happiness, this new freedom. You really had the license to do so with the green lights, as I mentioned earlier, but your thinking, your emotions got in the way of that pursuit, that feeling, and you wound up in that Death card reverse energy. So that means the actual I want to say transmission, not that I'm talking about a vehicle, but I mean, with the Chariot card that was showing up while I was shuffling, you lost focus. So what would have been an awesome opportunity to be able to change your trajectory, change your life, now you've kind of fallen back into, where you were before. And definitely your outlook on things has changed. So when you were, if this were in the upright, the Three of Wands is like an expectation. But when in the reverse, it's the opposite. So it's like your ships have sailed and you feel like you missed an opportunity. The Ace of Swords reverse, the overall energy. You know, I feel like you're feeling like you're out of ideas for something that was so huge, that could have happened for you, just based on, you know, the emotion behind it, probably the players in the scenario. This would have been like really huge for you, to be able to make this move on this situation. But now you're really out of ideas as how to do this. But, you know, Cancer, I feel like you blocked yourself, with this Five of Swords energy. You just started thinking about, you know, just maybe if you just were dwelling in the negative when you should have been thinking about the positive things that, you know, would surround this new transition. And that's what started that decline. You can see physically represented in how the cards are laid out. So let me see if there is a spell casting oracle here for you, Cancer, because I feel like this isn't the end of the situation, but perhaps just a reboot is necessary. I don't think you've ever gotten, I don't think that you've ever been in this position before, as far as like the level of, you know, how good of a foundation you had to relieve yourself of this. I don't feel like that's ever happened. And it was actually here, and it's almost like you choked. But it's okay. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit, what advice do you have for Cancer? All right, one card, but let's look at the bottom of the deck. So travel is here. Still kind of like the Chariot card, moving forward, travel. And then a spirit guide. Let me pick up a channeled message here. So Cancer, there's no exterior things that are going to help facilitate this change for you. So I don't know if it was about, you know, you budgeted and then you figured, okay, well, you don't have enough money for this, and possibly you did, but you just psyched yourself out somehow thinking that you didn't, so that stopped everything altogether for what you had planned to do. You could have been offered a new job somewhere, but, you know, you choked. And when you started thinking about, you know, everything that entails by having to relocate and start a new job, when you've been on this job, the old job, forever, you know everybody, you know all the quirks, they know you. So you, like I said, you psyched yourself out, whatever the situation is. But what is important here, Cancer, is to know that reaching within, going within and listening to that inner ear, you will hear the right thing to do. That could be through meditation, of course, the spirit guide here. If you're on your journey, you know, we're assigned spirit guides. You might have ancestors that are trying to reach you, but I really feel like this is about finding out about your spirit guides. And definitely that is their mission in this journey, is to help guide you. Like, it's not about the physical. You don't have to worry about the physical representations and them presenting limitations in your life, Cancer. The spirit guides are here to help you maneuver despite what you physically see. They see it all. They see everything from beginning to end. You just have to know how to contact them and how to listen for them, and then also to actually, you know, take the advice that they're giving you and telling you and showing you, and, you know, the things that, you know, are manifesting before your eyes, and believing it and going with it and not doubting yourself and second guessing. So Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope this helps.